Hello, welcome. Today we are going to be looking at GST 103 and we're going to be looking at the part 2, the second part of culture. Now we are going to be looking at the second part of culture. Now let us look at some important definitions. Cultural universals. Now when you hear of the word cultural universal, from the word universal, you know that it is what occurs everywhere, what happens everywhere. And we said culture is the word total way of life acquired by man as a member of a society. So what is culture? What are cultural universals? What are cultural universals? Now, it is a concept that refers to the presence of human cultural behavior. Human cultural behavior in virtually all human societies. That means behaviors that are being portrayed by humans in every society. An anthropologist, George Murdoch, identifies 70 cultural universals. And now, I listed a few. Let's look at marriage. In every human society, marriage is what? Peculiar to all cultures. All cultures have what? Language. That is another attribute. That's another universal. There's no society of the world you go to where we won't find language there. Another similarity or another universal is known as what? Family systems. You see that in every society, what grows to a society, it is the family. Remember that the family is the what? Smallest unit of the society. So the family produces what? The larger society. These and many others are what? Cultural universals. They are what? In all human societies. What are the reasons for cultural universals? We have biological similarities. Now, when we talk about biological similarities, remember that biology studies life, and in every human society, people are meant to fall ill, people are meant to die. And now, when people fall ill, there has to be need for what? The provision of hospitals. So now, with the provision of hospitals in a society, in another society, people fall ill, another hospital is being established. You see that in every society there are what? Hospitals. And now this makes it what? This is the thing that all humans share, illness, and that is what give birth to what? The hospitals we find. Another reason are the physical environment. Every society could have what? An environment. And that this environment determines what? The type of culture there. Remember in the previous lecture, there was something I said that what? Here in Nigeria, anytime they see people smoking, they look at it as what? An odd habit. Whereas you go overseas, precisely US and Britain, who have more cool weather, they smoke not because they want to be addicted to it. They only smoke because of what? Their environment. There is always what? Cold. So they smoke to keep themselves warm. Another aspect is what? The maintenance of social life. Remember that you need to what? Relate to human beings every day of your life. And now, by relating to human beings, people all over the world, people all over within your local society, what are you doing? You are acquiring what? Some of their traits, and which makes what? That trait what? Universal. So these are some of the reasons for cultural universal. Another aspect we're going to look at is cultural relativity. Now, this means that all behavioral patterns and customs can only be understood and evaluated in terms of what? The cultural settings in which they occur. Now, you cannot judge any culture as being bad or being good. You can't judge it that way. Every culture is either good or bad depending on the cultural setting or the environment in which they find themselves. And that is to tell you that what? No one culture is better than the other. So having no cultural relativity, that means culture is related to what? The cultural context in which it occurs. Another broad heading we're going to look at is called ethnocentrism. Ethnocentrism. This refers to the belief in the superiority of one's culture, leading to the tendency to judge others by it. Now, an ethnocentric person is that one that looks at and says, no, our culture is better than this. Let's use Nigerian society for example. Now, Maybe a Yoruba man sees a Fulani man and say, look at what he's eating. Look at the way he's dressed. He's dressed anyhow. I think my culture is better than his own. Now, for him to have said that thing, for him to have looked at that Fulani man as what? Uncivilized, for him to have looked at his culture as being ridiculous, then that Yoruba man is engaged in what we call what? Ethnocentrism. That means looking at his own personal culture as being superior to that of a Fulani man. Another aspect we're going to look at is called xenocentrism. Now, when we talk of xenocentrism, it refers to what? A preference or preference for a foreign culture and way of life. Now, you look at your own personal culture as what? Being inferior, not up to the standard. That is why you look at most Nigerians today. They want to dress like the white man. You want to be on suit even when you have nothing to show for it. You want to live the luxury life. Meanwhile, you have no resource to prove it. Now, why is it so? Because what they see their own personal culture as being what? Inferior. Some people go as far as what? Not even speaking their language at all. They want to form their own foreigners. What is that trying to tell you? That what? They believe that the other culture or the language they speak in the other culture or the way they behave in the other culture is what? Better than theirs. Now, let us look at a Nigerian product, the things we produce in this nation. Let us look at Aba made products, Aba made shoes. People look at Aba made shoes as what? Not being standard. They rather prefer to buy Italian shoes because of its what? Quality. Now, the act of doing so, preferring what another person produces, what can be referred to as xenocentrism. And anyone who engages in this act is called a xenocentric person. The last aspect we're going to look at is titled culture shock. Culture shock. Now, this refers to the experience of a profound emotional reaction arising from cultural contact. When two cultures meet, that reaction is what we refer to as culture shock. Let's just assume a child who has stayed all his life in the city now steps into the village for the first time. And now, stepping to the village, he sees a baggy woman holding what? A clay pot with some firewood in it, putting it on her back, not even on the head, and then bending and walking this way. Now the child looks at it and is a kind of, what is this? That reaction, that act he has portrayed is what we refer to as what? Culture shock. And now I said it is the psychological stress experienced when confronted with a radically different environment. You understand? Some things you've not seen. Some people come from the village to the city, like all those old women. Now you are watching a TV with them. Immediately you see an action, maybe a car driving towards the screen. They've forgotten that the car can't come out from the screen, or they don't even know. And then seeing that alone, they try to like shout for safety. That is because of what they've experienced an entirely new culture. So today we've been talking about culture, and now it is pertinent for you to know that what in every human society there is what always a culture, and culture can be what acquired by man. Thank you very much.